do we do the intake freeze and focus on the animals we have, but then what happens to the ones that we don't have?
As the winter months start to near, the Winnipeg Humane Society continues to face serious challenges of overpopulation and illegal breeding, giving the organization no other option than to continue their intake freeze, saying unless serious change is made, there is no relief in sight. For the past 7 months, WHS has been on an intake freeze following a large influx of animals that were surrendered to shelters across Canada post-COVID-19 pandemic.
And I wouldn't say we've had much of a reprieve since then.
CEO Jessica Miller says this has led to a rise in surrenders this year, with 700 more animals taken in compared to the previous year. She says the influx is due to a number of reasons, but mostly because people just can't afford veterinary fees.
There is a North American-wide veterinary shortage right now, and so, that has a factor when we're seeing increase in veterinary fees.
Miller says this has caused overcrowding as the shelter's capacity usually sits at 200, but right now there are 280 animals with hundreds more in foster care. And while they navigate the intake freeze, she says dozens of animals are brought in weekly from emergencies.
That just happened last night. We posted that we couldn't take in 30 animals, and then 15 emergencies occurred in the evening.
While Miller says the strain is manageable, significant challenges arise from multiple large-scale seizures this year, affecting overcrowding and resource allocation for animals in need. She says there are ongoing discussions with the province to strengthen penalties against those who illegally breed.
You don't need to go to a puppy mill or a backyard breeder, and if you do suspect one, if you see something, say something. So we have a helpline that you can call.
Miller says while there is no end in sight for the intake freeze, as we head into winter, they will not be turning away animals during frigid temperatures. In Winnipeg, Mitchell Ringos, City News.